Did you know that nearly 30% of people experience bloating and gas regularly? If you've ever felt like your stomach is a balloon ready to pop, you're not alone. This common yet often embarrassing issue can disrupt your daily life and leave you searching for relief. But what if I told you that you don't have to rely on over-the-counter medications to find comfort? In today's video, we're diving into effective, natural ways to tackle bloating and gas, helping you reclaim your digestive peace without harsh chemicals. Imagine enjoying a meal without the nagging worry of discomfort later on. Whether it's dietary tweaks, lifestyle changes, or simple herbal remedies, we'll explore the 11 best ways to get rid of bloating and annoying discomfort in less than 24 hours, and how to maintain your gut and health at good levels. Bloating is one of the most common problems in the stomach and abdomen. Only a few people in the world have not experienced such annoyance, even once in their lives. Each of us will describe differently how he feels when he has to bloat. However, the feeling of increased pressure in the abdomen or stomach, discomfort and intense pain, are classic symptoms, especially when we try to put on our favorite jeans. Moreover, bloating can also be associated with various health problems, such as irritable bowel syndrome. Such discomfort feeling can also be created after a heavy meal, or from following the wrong diet. The result when we feel bloated is pressure in the abdomen or stomach, which makes them look bigger than usual. In individual cases, it can even be painful. Fluid retention in the body may also lead to bloating, and when the stomach has difficulty digesting certain foods, such as milk and dairy products, that can cause flatulence and even gases. Foods like legumes, salt, flour, processed carbohydrates and alcohol may cause such problems, even chewing gum, stress, and various medications. So, if you're ready to learn how to get rid of bloating and gas naturally, and enhance your overall well-being, stay tuned. Your journey to a happier, healthier gut starts right here. Also, if you are watching a video on your healthy zone for the first time, subscribe and press the bell to avoid missing the following videos. Number 1. Pay attention to the amount of salt you eat, its quantity and quality. If you are constantly feeling bloated, it may be necessary to monitor your daily salt intake. Eating foods high in sodium may also cause fluid retention. There are numerous foods, especially salty foods such as pizzas and cold cuts, making you feel like there's a balloon in your stomach. It is often difficult to avoid or decrease salt due to its presence in most processed foods. If you understand that you feel intense bloating, avoid related products for the rest of the day. Eat only fresh fruits or vegetables, and drink more water to eliminate excess salt from your body. Number 2. Use capsules or mint tea. Peppermint oil capsules can be extremely helpful when you feel bloated or indigestible and have gases. They are excellent as a treatment for the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, and they can relieve bloating. Mint works by relaxing the intestinal muscles, allowing gas and feces to move more efficiently. It is traditionally used to relieve digestive disorders, abdominal pain, flatulence and indigestion. Additionally, it stimulates the secretion of bile, and thus contributes to better digestion. Mint tea can help by offering the same results, and helps to get rid of bloating quickly. However, for anyone prone to heartburn, it is better to avoid mint in general. To reduce the chances of side effects, choosing a mint supplement in an enteric capsule is better, allowing at least 2 hours to elapse before any medication. Number 3. Change traditional bread and flour with real and healthy bread. One of the most natural ways to get rid of bloating for good is to change some daily diet habits. Traditional bread is the original food addiction and the number 1 health danger in our diet. It contains compounds that engage opioid receptors in our brain and can elicit a range of symptoms. Traditional bread may cause us to gain unsightly fat on our stomach and belly, as well as our butt and thighs. The biggest problem is that it can add harmful visceral fat to our internal organs. Some ingredients can gradually accumulate in the heart and its arteries, liver, kidneys and abdomen. Traditional bread makes it nearly impossible to get rid of bloating, burn fat and lose weight. Additionally, it may cause digestive problems and symptoms, silent damage to your gut, like leaky gut, chronic inflammation and belly discomfort. However, you can have both your bread and health, by choosing organic bread, without worrying about your health or weight. Number 4. Avoid foods that cause bloating. It is a given that vegetables such as broccoli, cabbage and cauliflower, or legumes and mushrooms, are amazingly healthy and rich in nutrients and fibers. However, these foods are also rich in raffinose, which is an indigestible sugar. Raffinose does not digest in our stomach, but only when it reaches the intestine. This is where the bacteria ferment, and this is precisely what causes the bloating in the stomach. You do not need to avoid these otherwise healthy foods, just try to keep the amounts you eat daily under control. Some prefer steam or boiling them, to minimize the raffinose. Number 5. Avoid sugar alcohols. You can find sugar alcohols in most foods, even those that say they do not contain sugar. They are used to sweetening foods, as alternatives to regular sugar. This is especially true for preventing diabetes and obesity. Sugar alcohols are low-digesting carbohydrates that can be used as sugar substitutes. They have fewer calories than regular sugar, and are generally considered a safe alternative. However, they can cause bloating and other problems in our stomach, because when they reach the bacteria at the bottom of our digestive tract, they produce too much gas to digest them more easily. It is better to avoid sugar alcohols as much as possible, and prefer natural sweeteners. These include honey, excellent quality organic stevia or fruits, instead of processed desserts. Number 6. Eat a banana. Bananas contain potassium, a nutrient that helps regulate fluid balance in our bodies. They significantly reduce bloating, and this is just one of their amazing benefits. Potassium compensates for the effects of sodium in our diet, a common cause of water and fluid retention, in general. A study found that women who ate bananas as a snack, before their meal twice a day for 60 days, had a 50% reduction in bloating. Number 7. Drink only water or tea. Many people avoid drinking water or tea when they feel bloated. They believe they may worsen bloating symptoms. However, water retention is the body's way of retaining fluids to prevent dehydration. Fluids, and especially water, are essential for the proper functioning of digestion. Drinking extra water or tea signals to our brain and body that there is no longer a need to retain fluids to stay hydrated and function properly. Number 8. Try belly massage. If you have eaten too much, and feel uncomfortable with the gas now created in your stomach or abdomen, a local massage will help significantly. Lie down, and ask someone from your family or friend to give you a tummy tuck, or you can even do it yourself. The massage will help the food move lower, and relieve the tightness, excessive pressure and bloating. Although many types of massage can help with bloating, you can do a basic massage like this. Place your right hand just above the navel. Make gentle circular motions with light pressure up, and to the right side of the chest. You must make a circle, as the hands of a clock go. Do 5 cycles, which is usually enough to move the bowel. The massage should be gentle, but if it causes you any pain, stop it immediately. It is even better to inform your doctor if you are in pain, because it might be a possible health problem. Number 9. Drink a glass of lukewarm water with lemon in the morning. A glass of lukewarm water with the juice of half a lemon, 15 to 30 minutes before your breakfast, helps normalize gastric acid secretion. Lemon water relieves the symptoms of heartburn, and prevents the formation of gas in the intestine. In addition, lemons contain a significant amount of vitamin C, which is necessary for better digestion. While at the same time, it regulates and strengthens our gastrointestinal system. Number 10. Eat your dinner earlier. Intermittent fasting has become popular all these years, for its benefits in weight and fat loss. In fact, in my experience and after endless studies, intermittent fasting is supported by science. However, you may find it difficult not to eat for 16 hours. But it is a simple and immediate way to reduce or eliminate bloating and discomfort in the stomach and abdomen. Just try to have your dinner until 7 or 8 in the evening. Delay your breakfast as much as you can, to make sure you leave at least 12 to 16 hours between your dinner and breakfast. This way, you will give your digestive system enough time to recover and get rid of bloating quickly. You will soon notice that the bloating in your stomach or abdomen will disappear. Number 11, drink ginger tea. A slow digestive system means a lower metabolic rate and bloating. Start with a cup of ginger tea in the morning to activate your metabolism. This quick and healthy drink will help improve digestion and bowel movements. According to a 2000 study, another reason you may have a bloated abdomen is a possible inflammation, which is often caused by spicy foods, dairy products, and other processed foods. Ginger is traditionally used to relieve stomach pain. According to many studies, it also blocks many genes and enzymes in the body that cause inflammation, which can cause bloating. To make ginger tea, boil 250 grams of water. Pour it into a cup with half teaspoon grated fresh or dry ginger. Leave it for 4 to 5 minutes to take out its properties. Drain and drink it slowly. You can also add a slice of lemon and 1 teaspoon of honey. Ginger will calm the stomach and intestine even more, and will improve or eliminate bloating completely. These 11 simple ways can naturally help you get rid of bloating and discomfort from your stomach or abdomen, and maintain your gut and health at exceptional levels. However, although these are natural ways to relieve bloating and discomfort in your stomach and abdomen, it is best to ask your doctor before trying them, especially if you are taking any medication or have health problems. So, have you ever tried any of these 11 natural ways to get rid of bloating from the stomach or abdomen? Also, if you're curious about the top 10 amazing foods that can help you unclog your colon easily and relieve constipation, watch the video on the left. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay healthy and keep exploring the wonders of nature's remedies.